Live forever in Dayz or die trying. We get one survivor. We've named her Daisy, and she simply must survive solo unofficial for all of 2025. And even though it's a solo, I'm not alone. I read the comments and respond to all of your comments every single episode. And my daughter Brooklyn is by my side for most of these episodes. Over the year, we will get to know each other well. Can we survive all of 2025? I don't know, but let's survive today. I stink. Adventures of Dayz. Who saw this coming?
Joy.
What is good, everybody? Back in our Live Forever in Dayz series, and we're trying to live all of 2025 with this one survivor, and we are almost through October, and there is a massive base right there, so we could get sniped any moment. Not 100% sure where we are. Question of the day. If the apocalypse hit right now, zombie apocalypse hit right now, and your 5 closest neighbors pulled up in a big van, 12-seater van, and said, hey, we're bugging out to Wyoming where this guy has a ranch. Are you going, or are you hunkering down at home? Wow, that is huge. Wow, I don't think there's going to be anything good there. It's wide open. Do we explore it? Normally, yes. But today, no. Are you going with that crew? Or are you going solo, hunkering down at home? What are you doing? Let me know in the comments what you're doing and why. Alright, we got a radio tower over here. See, usually if I go to those big bases, there's nothing there. It's been looted. You know, I could, but also we're trying to live forever. Last episode we risked it for the biscuit, talked to a stranger who was fairly well armed, and that was good. This I don't have a good feeling about. I don't need any of their stuff. Food would be good. We're out of food. So for me to answer the question, I am not going in the van with my 5 closest neighbors. I love my neighbors, but they're not survivalists. See, part of it, you might live in like a rural area where these guys hunt and fish and have all kinds of skills. In my neighborhood, my neighbors don't even walk to the end of the block to go to the community pool. They ride golf carts. And I'm not sure how to say it politely, but I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna let them travel from Southern California to a ranch in Wyoming while the apocalypse is on. So some of it might have to do with how far you are from that destination. So yeah, it's unique to you. So you have to describe why you're deciding what you're deciding in the comments. Boy, this is this feels like a bad dream in Dayz right now. It's rainy, it's windy, I'm cold, I have no food, I have no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off. Movie, comments. And there's that big base. Big base. But the server pop is low right now. Last time it was high, low high, like not top high, but low high. Sounds like a Chinese meal. Oh, what do you want? I'll have the low high. I'm on a roll today. Alright, well, let's see what this is about. We need a town, we need a village, we need an animal, we need something. Because while our gear is okay... Oh, and I need to stop and fix my shoes, too. I should do that before they get wore out. Okay. Let's go third person for a second. So we do have, I believe it's in this one. Nope. This one. Nope. Alright, well that was bad. I thought I'd impress you by like, dude, he knows exactly what bear. We're looking for the 4th bear. It's a challenge you guys put me on. I've been looking for months. Okay, let's fix our shoes already. That would be bad if we're out here alone. Our shoes broke. We are in the middle of nowhere, which is sort of why we play this game. To feel like we're in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Our girl Daisy here must have been like a seamstress, a leather worker, because she fixed those shoes real quick. But 16 seconds maybe? 10? Next time you go to a Chinese restaurant, order the lo hai. It's really good. I mean, I really don't know where I am. Is this... I don't think it's Radio ZNet. Still heading south, which is good. Let's go self-defense tool. Go back to first person. I think this is ZNet. We'll find out in a minute. New boots. They're pristine. They're dry. But these are good. Worn and wet assault boots. Let's see what we got. High insulation. Alright, I guess so. I did just fix those other boots. It did stop raining, so maybe they'll stay dry for a minute. Let's go check this out. Yeah, thanks for the comment about liking these videos and then making your day better. I should go to the comments of the other video. Manage my videos. Alright, I thought that was a body there, but it's not. Sometimes you find a good rifle in that building. I don't come here that often. Peek in the window. Doors are all closed. So usually if all the doors are closed, I think no one's been here since the last server update, is my guess. All right. Oh no. Did we just sneeze? That was us, right? Yep, okay. Okay, well we could swap out a blaze. I don't know if I have any 308s. I love a scoped blaze, but you know what we have is about the same. I have some Tet. Let's take that. Hopefully it helps our cold. Actually, I needed vitamins. I should have taken vitamins. I think I have some. No vitamins there. Maybe I don't have any. And I think it's starting to rain again. Let's see if we have any vitamins. We do. Nope. Okay. Okay. And we'll take the vitamins. We'll just stack them. We don't want to be sick. Yeah, we don't want to be sick now. Alex says, I get a lot out of the Bible and Dayz as I'm on a personal path to learning and growing as a Christian. That's great. That's great. appreciate that. I know you got more to that comment, but I do got to kind of keep my head on a swivel. I was going to swap this out for a dry soaked worst. Let's see, bomber jacket is, where'd it go? 24 slots. I'm thinking about swapping it out for this. 20 slots though, but that's best insulation. But it's raining. Dang it. It's raining and we're cold. We got some food though. Let me go. I see where I am on this map. Dude, the map is so crazy. Radio ZNet. Where's the nearest town? Gorka. I mean, I'm thinking about having a fire and warming up. Okay, the sickness is gone, so we nipped that in the bud. How many of you grew up thinking that saying was nipped it in the butt? I think I am going to swap out. There's no point in wringing our clothes out because it's going to rain. It's still raining. I'm thinking about swapping that out. Do I have anything to hydrate with? I should have filled this up. That was a mistake. I do have this. Let's hydrate, because if you're full of food and hydration, you don't get sick. At least it's how it used to be back in my day. Back in my day. Let's drink as much as we can. I think we got to go to Gorka if I can navigate it. Okay, full. Okay, we got our sword. A blaze is a nice weapon, but we already have ammo and a scoped rifle, although our scope is not like a really far magnified scope. Okay, it's stopping the rain. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go ahead and take that pea coat here. It's green, so that's cool. Okay. And see, our warmth is going up already. If the sun starts to come out, I'll wring out my pants. But that made me nervous getting sick. The last thing we need now is to start getting into like a serious illness. And I have not been taking care of myself with that warmth. The trade-off is you're having a fire. Ballistic helmet. The ballistic helmet there is good, but it's like a highlighter for your head. Everybody sees you from far away. Like you cannot hide. All right, got a few shotgun shells there. Let's get this out. We want to head south. Okay. South and east, actually. So, if that way is north, east is that way. So, southeast should be this way, right? Yes. Looking for Gorka. Okay, south, east. I think that road probably leads to Gorka. But I'm at the point where if I hear an animal, we're going to hunt. And we're going to have a fire. And we're going to cook. And if we get murdered cooking, we get murdered cooking. Do you think the Tet healed my cold? Or do you think... I'm heading straight east. So I think I need to veer south a bit. I think it's that way. Do you think the Tet healed my sickness? Or the vitamins? Or my sheer willpower? Oh no, it's raining again. I did get some reprieve from the cold there with that pea coat, although I never got out of blue. Vitamins are out of my system now. You can see that icon is gone. But we're coming into a town. No sign of animals though. So that kind of stinks. A hunt and a fire just feels right. Lee says, I only play first-person servers. And back to Alex, hey, if you like my Bible by the Fire, make sure you subscribe to my second channel, which is starting next week on Monday, called Devotions Before Dawn, Monday through Friday. One chapter of the Bible a day for 1,189 episodes, 4.5 years until we've gone through the whole Bible together. And it's just kind of light study with a heavy application. You know, it's a devotional. So I'm excited to launch that. I got to get like the banner image and the little logo image and stuff. Today, that's a goal. Okay, I see a sign. Hannah, this makes me so happy. It makes my day, especially with Brooklyn, when Brooklyn's there. Yeah, she might pop in. She's got school. Gorka's this way, 1 kilometer. I see something right there, barn. She's got, she does home studies right now, and she does it through the Christian school my older kids go to. But she likes the home studies for junior high, and she can play sports and go to chapels and go to lunch and go on all their school trips. But she gets to do her work at home on the computer, and she likes that because it gives her a lot of freedom. And she's super serious about her basketball, and she loves it. She comes alive. So she works extra hard on her basketball. At the end of this episode, I'll put a little highlight video of her last game. She had a game a few days ago, and she played lockdown defense. They had a girl maybe 4 or 5 inches taller than everybody, and the other girl's good. She's a good kid and a good player. And Brooklyn locked her down. You won't see the defense on the video, but you'll see the offense. What's up, Brooklyn? Hi. Hannah says hi from the comments.
Oh, hi, Hannah.
I have a question of the day for you when you're ready. She just walked by. Okay. Coming into Gorka. We need some food. We need some jobs, and our pets' heads are falling off. Yeah, we're going to kill some zombies and get some loot that way. Fill up our water. I don't see any dead zombies. It's kind of what I'm looking for now. Brooklyn, the question of the day, if it was me and you and our 5 closest neighbors, the apocalypse has begun, and our 5 closest neighbors pull up in a 12-seater van, and they say, we got a ranch. One of us has a ranch in Wyoming. We're going. Are you going, or are you wanting to just stay and hunker down at home? You want to come lean. Say it nice and loud. It's me and you. Ooh, a crossbow. What are you doing?
Probably want to stay with the family.
Yeah, well, I mean, we would stick together, but the question is, would you rather be home, or do you trust like our neighbors' skill sets and no, literally our neighbors, like the 2 houses that way, the 3 houses that way?
I don't know if I trust that. I'd probably stay.
Okay, so you'd hunker down at home?
Yeah.
Now I have a big question. I got to decide what weapons. I got this. But I got these. This is good for hunting. This is good for self-defense. I don't know what. I can't carry them all. I'm really at a crossroads here. Oh, there's a sheep. I need that. Or a goat. Question is, what do I shoot it with? Let's go with this. Yeah, I want that crossbow. I might drop the shotgun because I'm not trying to fight anybody. Let's get some crossbow bolts going. Yeah. Okay. So you're staying at home, huh, Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say to the people? You gonna get homework going, or you gonna hang out?
How much more do you think the video
What's that?
will be? How much more do you think the video will be?
20 minutes.
Okay, I see.
Oh, okay. Pull up the chair then. A treat. We got Brooklyn. Yeah, you wanna pull up that chair?
Yeah. I'm
Oh, okay. I think I gotta pick up this crossbow. Then we can just light up zombies. Stinks. I'm gonna say goodbye to this. And I'll dump all these. That really stinks. But it has to happen. Let's split this. Alright. Brooklyn, what is the key to being a great Dayz player? In your opinion?
Is this a trick question?
No, I'm just making conversation.
Oh. Probably knowing when to leave and when to stay.
Knowing when to leave and when to stay.
Like,
Nice.
when you're in your inventory too long in a certain place, I say that's really important.
What do you think of my play style?
Your play style?
Yeah, I
Wow,
gotta lean
Dad,
in.
You're the greatest.
Oh,
You're
dang.
so good.
Okay, alright. Zombie's aggro. Could he be aggroed on me? Oh, he's aggroed on the sheep. Okay. I think this is the right call. Oh, and it's already loaded with a bolt. Okay. Okay, so we got that. I think I need to throw this shotgun out to nowhere. I picked up the bolts. Okay. So the key is knowing when to leave, is what you're saying. Like, trusting that gut, not hanging out too long. That's what I always say, too, not hanging out too long in any one area. Hopefully no one finds that, although I think I threw it right. Yeah, it's in the grass there. Okay. We have heard a sheep. We have heard a zombie. We would like to kill both, please. Have you ever had at a Chinese restaurant a meal called high-low?
No.
No. Would you like to try it sometime?
Depends what it is.
No, I was just saying. I was saying like the pop is high, but not like high. It's kind of like high-low, like the low end of high. And then I said, that sounds like a Chinese, like something on a Chinese menu. And I was right? Oh, I'll have the high-low.
I don't know.
I mean, you didn't question it. Oh, how did I miss? So you'd say that key to a good Dayz player, knowing like when to leave, to keep on the move, and it basically decision making, right? Like just making good decisions. I haven't heard that sheep. I have no food, and I'd like to end this episode at a nice, warm, crackling fire, cooking up some lamb chops and mint jelly. Have you ever had mint jelly?
No.
Who brought us mint jelly?
Or Lola.
Yeah, your grandma we call Lola.
The Philippines, and Lola just kind of buys everything she sees, like everything interesting she sees, and so she's like, "Oh, this is mint jelly, and we can get it for a steak or whatever."
Yeah,
she actually
right.
got it. She also got like 15 different Oreo flavors.
Yeah, I remember the Oreos, like peanut butter Oreo, double stuffed Oreo.
Yeah.
What else was there?
Just all the Oreos.
Dude, I do not hear that goat or that sheep. That stinks. I should have killed it right away. I wonder if it ran off or if a zombie killed it. Big truck battery. That could be very valuable to someone. I think that's rotten. Rotten. Not gonna eat it. Oh, that was nice. He had nothing on him though. What do we have here? I can't remember if that's an ammo we're shooting. I think it is. I think this rifle is 7.62 by 3.9. Here's why I like it. Yeah, because it's easy to find ammo. Nice. No goat. Oh, here, you can turn the volume up a little bit if you want, so you can, if you hear something. I think I might have just heard it, but I'm not sure. No goat sounds like something young people would say.
What?
Like, oh yeah, something, 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 and that's no goat.
Not really.
No, but it sounds like it could be.
But not really.
But not really. I hear a chicken.
Chicken.
I do need to hit that. We need more vitamins and stuff. We got a cold right before you came in, but we got rid of the cold.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but we have 2 Tet pills and 2 vitamins. So we need more meds. I always keep my eye on the police stations. That's where the violent people go. They like to kind of go up on the roof and then try to snipe. They go to jail. But you know, like people in this game, they'll go there and kind of hunker down there and wait for passerbys. CR527, not interested. Hoodie, how many slots does the hoodie have? 15, definitely not taking it. Yeah, I should start looking to upgrade or change out my clothes, or at least, it looks like the rain is done. I could at least dry these out. Still mad about that goat. Hatchet. The hatchet's in a weird spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess we should loot these. We need food, and I don't hear any animals. The chicken's there, but I don't know if it's worth... I probably should have a fire anyway, just to get warm.
Yeah.
It did stink to throw that shotgun away, but the crossbow is awesome. And it was a pristine crossbow.
Pristine.
Looking for fruit. You want to grab the comment there? I think Java's is next. If you want to lean in and read Java's comment, that would be helpful.
Haha, you did a navigational bishop. Full circle.
Yeah, I did a navigational bishop. I went in a circle last episode. Although I like to think I was doing an evasive tactic. I was making sure no one was following me. I did see a person, and they were at a military camp, and I went down and said hi, Brooklyn. You would have been upset. Oh. I could have shot him. I was up in the tree line scouting, and I didn't shoot him, and instead I went down and said hi. And this is with our Dayz Forever survivor. So high risk. But, you know, I want to play the way I play.
Yeah, I'm going to do my own thing.
Should I switch to a white mask or keep the red? I think we keep the red.
Yeah. Keep the red. Java also says he'd have to go with Ice Ice Baby because his girls used to dance and sing in the back of the car at the top of their lungs.
Nice. Yes, we did Road Trip Song.
Oh.
And he picked Vanilla Ice Ice Baby against all predictions. Okay, we can fill up our water. Let's loot this first. I don't know if I've aggroed. There's aggroed zombies. I think I did it. Okay, this is all open. Don't want that. Don't want that.
Is there a mag on the floor?
I'll go check again. We do want that. What we really want is vitamins. Oh no. What? Those guys are really hard to kill.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I remember them last year.
Yes, that is not a good thing.
But you have a crossbow now.
No, but they take a lot of damage. I mean, maybe we trap him in here and I escape.
Do you think that would work?
Knowing me, probably not.
No, probably not.
I also don't want to spend the rest of my day in this hospital. I've never tried to melee one. I don't think that's a good idea. I do have the sword. Maybe I can sneak out of here.
You think?
It's 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right at this door now. So he's on to me. Let's go in this closet. Let's kind of just check our inventory for a second. Okay. I'm going to drop one of the... Well, put the sword in my pea coat. Let's fix my jacket. How'd that get messed up already? I could wring out my pants. Just kind of do some things, hoping he loses interest in me. See how wet it is. Drenched.
Norway.
What's the next comment we got, Brooklyn?
No such thing as a fish podcast.
Who says that?
Great. Dahmer.
No such thing as a fish podcast. All right. I wonder if that's a mistype, like if it autocorrect a fish podcast, or if there are no fish. There's got to be fish podcasts, like on fishing.
But then he said is great.
Nice.
I don't know what that means. Joe Williams said lasted 2 months one time, and that was my longest life, but a year seems highly improbable.
Yeah, the thing is, if you lasted a month playing 4 hours a day, or 2 months playing 4 or 5 hours a day, you might have matched what we're doing here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get this one, and then we should get moving. I think we've lost him.
Wayne says, brain fart on the movie Back to the Future.
Brain fart on the movie Back to the Future. No, it's Home Alone, I think was that one.
And then he said, Christina Perri, 1,000 years. I'm glad you have a connection, but if that highway music, I'm hitting a light pole.
If that music came on, you'd hit a light pole. That's funny.
Yeah.
I would like to fill up my water, but with that mummy lurking about, I think we'll just go ahead and wait. I don't know if these guys go down in one shot or two. Alright, there's our answer. Yeah, those mummy guys are tough. I don't know if a zombie has had any loot in this town yet. That's a fun gun, little 22. What else we got for a comment, Brooklyn?
Paul Hume.
Paul, yeah, you don't have to read the whole one. He leaves long ones.
Yeah. He said his favorite road song is On the Road Again by Willie Nelson.
Oh, yeah, On the Road Again, Willie Nelson, nice.
Yeah, and if he plays third person, he gets motion sickness. Or if he doesn't play third person.
Yeah, we'll go first, third person for a minute.
Yeah.
In honor of Paul. What do we got next?
Okay. Wayne also says Alanis Morissette.
Alanis Morissette.
The Reasons I Drink, Speeding Away from AA.
Okay, they're songs. They're road trip songs.
Will Meyer likes American Noise by Skillet.
Oh yeah, Skillet's an
We used
old
to
Christian
listen to
band. Yeah,
Skillet
yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's a good one, Will. Will's the one who sent me the baseball bat and that brown shirt, the 99 for one shirt.
Yeah, that's cool.
From Idaho.
That's cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Stephen Price likes Oh, Stephen Price said, third person only, but fighting is easier in first.
Interesting. Good point, Stephen Price. Fighting is easier in first. Gorka's nice this time of year. Oh, we got the... Got the witch hoodie out. Or maybe those have been out. I don't know. Are those new to the last update? I don't know. These.
Yep.
Come on, Canischetti, something big. And I can't believe I lost the goat. No goat.
No go.
No goat, I'll have an order of the low high, please. I might circle back up to where I heard the goat. Oh, look, I'm warm. I'm still wet, but I'm not cold for the first time in a long time.
Wow.
Okay. Let's go. I don't think there's going to be any animals over here. I think we'd hear them already. Let's take a peek. This is so easy and fun fighting zombies this way. Any more comments?
Wayne says he likes the Wi-Fi's podcast. They have some good fishing points and a few Metallica.
The Wise Guys? Is that what it's called?
The Wi-Fi's.
Oh, Y-Flies. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think I lost my good bolt. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Maybe we can still get it. Can I get it? Yes. Yes. Oh, there's a base right there. That's not good. Not good. A lot of big bases on this server.
G-Force said third person.
G-Force likes third person?
No, you just said third person.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
This is first person, obviously. This is third person.
Yes, yes.
Need some food. That goat was so close. It was just right outside
So close, yes.
of that barn, and I didn't get it right away, and now it seems to be gone. The zombies probably killed it somewhere. Any other comments?
Rusty Shackle said 3PP cheat peeking is so annoying.
Oh, yeah. Third person, you can be in this perspective and kind of peek around corners better than someone in first person.
Oh.
But there are servers that don't allow you to play this way. You have to play in first person.
Yeah. That's all the comments.
All right, good stuff. Thanks, Brooklyn.
Yes.
Couple of zombies out here. But yeah, I don't want my food to go into yellow. My stomach's making noise in real life. I wonder if the mic picked it up. Alright, nothing. I always grab these just to see if I can get the bullet out. Bomber jacket. I think we go back to the bomber jacket. This one's dry. It's got 4 more spaces.
Does it?
Yeah, this one, 20 in the pea coat, 24 in the bomber jacket. I like the green better than the blue. Well, the blue looks good with the blue on blue.
Yeah.
But for survival, I like the green a little better. But that one's wet, and it has less carry capacity. So we got a dry one with more carry capacity. See if we can get this guy. Nice.
Right in the arm.
I want to load the good one up. Bolt is donezo.
Dang.
How's a good bolt? He doesn't have any sketty. Come on, Grandma. Match is not helpful. Not helpful. find all the ingredients, I'd craft up some high-low. Eat it. What kind of scope do we got here? It's the same scope I have. We'll take the mag. Think that my rifle's still pristine, I'm guessing. Worn, is this one pristine? Worn, okay. We'll just take the mag, that's cool. Oh, dog food. Pristine chili. What are these shoes? Badly damaged, that's weird. I wonder if someone left them. Yeah, someone probably left them there. Alright, well, let's head back up to that barn. See, there's a Nada Cola sitting in here. Duts.
Not a cola, more like not a today.
Nada today, I aggroed something. Not much loot on the zombies. Lost a goat. But I'm not cold anymore for the first time in a long time. Yeah, next episode I think we'll continue surviving here in Gorka. Like to get a kill, leave an offering at the church. Cook up some food.
Can you cook a can of dog food?
Look, there's the right there's the mummy. I don't think you can cook up dog food. There's the mummy right there. Not interested in that guy. I've made that mistake before. If I had like an M4 or AK or something, maybe, but it's also not worth all the ammo. They should give them like really good loot. That would be really cool. Maybe they do, I don't know. I don't hear a goat. Should have got it. Well, I figured it would still be there. And I was going to shoot it with my handgun, and I thought, wait, if I get the crossbow, I can shoot it silently.
Might be one in the field.
Yeah. You see anything?
No.
Man. We were over there earlier. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
It sounded like it was just right outside, man. And
Wait, is this the same barn that...
this is where I found the crossbow right here. This is where I heard a goat. And it sounded like it was right by the wall of the barn. And then we heard zombies get aggroed, and then we didn't hear any more goats. There might be a dead goat just sitting here waiting for us. Because we don't have any food left, so...
That's a cool hat.
I hope one of these got food. Oh, snap. Killed him in the wrist. Killed him in the wrist.
Dang.
Come on, wrist shot right here.
No, it's not a wrist shot.
I don't think so. Neck.
Neck.
Got her. No goats.
No go.
It felt like they killed it too quickly. Like, I didn't think they would have killed the goat that quick. Alright, well, next episode, we will be possibly hitting yellow food, which is not good.
Not yellow.
But we're in Gorka. We can kill zombies. We can hope for an animal. We can loot houses. Hopefully nobody's here, but that base is active. You can see that thing's walled up shut. So this is not a safe town to be in for sure. Alright, well, let's go in this house and call it a night. Assuming we get the log off, next time we see our girl Daisy, it should be like November. It's 2 months to go to survive the year.
November.
Trying to find a good spot where I won't get sniped.
December.
Could be here. Let's go here. All right, let's just have a sit down. Any last thoughts, Brooklyn?
Nope.
All right, thanks for playing. Thanks for watching, everybody. True Warrior, right? True Warrior in the comments.
True
or
Warrior.
Put an emoji, is that what you call it, of a daisy flower? One or the other.
Do
If you
we
made
have
this far in the
those
video.
emojis?
I don't know. Don't be offended, but tickle, tickle. That's a feather. I just tickled you.